Imagine a mighty city, a place of unparalleled beauty and grandeur. It is beautiful, powerful and advanced, with towering structures and intricate designs that showcase the pinnacle of human achievement. This is Atlantis, as told by the ancient philosopher Plato, a city that has captured the imagination of people for millennia. Plato, a Greek philosopher, was one of the most influential thinkers of his time. He wrote about Atlantis over 2,000 years ago in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. His stories are the foundation of the Atlantis mystery, sparking countless debates and explorations. In these dialogues, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful and technologically advanced island nation. It was an island nation, rich in resources and culture, thriving beyond the known world. Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, a place we know today as the Strait of Gibraltar. This strait, separating Europe and Africa, was the gateway to the fabled land of Atlantis. Atlantis was a powerful empire with influence that stretched far and wide. It was ruled by wise kings who possessed advanced technology and magnificent architecture, making it a beacon of civilization. But the Atlanteans became greedy, their insatiable ambition leading them down a path of destruction. Their unchecked ambition angered the gods, who decided to punish them for their hubris. As punishment, Atlantis was destroyed in a cataclysmic event. It sank beneath the waves in a single day and night, disappearing from the face of the earth. The story of Atlantis is a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and greed. It warns against the dangers of greed and the abuse of power, a lesson that remains relevant even today. Plato's tale of Atlantis has captivated people for centuries. Was it a real place, or was it just a story? This question has fueled countless theories. Some believe Atlantis is a myth. It is a story meant to teach a lesson. Others believe Atlantis was real. They search for evidence of its existence. Some theories place Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. This is based on Plato's description. Others connect Atlantis to real-world events. They point to volcanic eruptions or earthquakes. Could these have destroyed an ancient civilization? Theories about Atlantis often blend science and imagination. Some researchers study geology and oceanography. They look for evidence of sunken land masses. Others explore ancient myths and legends. They search for clues to Atlantis's location. The search for Atlantis has captivated explorers and researchers for centuries. Some were drawn by Plato's vivid descriptions. Others were inspired by the possibility of discovering a lost civilization. These individuals came from various backgrounds. They were historians, archaeologists, and oceanographers. One notable figure was Ignatius Donnelly. He was a 19th century writer. His book, Atlantis, the Antediluvian World, reignited interest in Atlantis. Donnelly argued that many ancient myths, including the story of the Great Flood, could be traced back to the historical existence of Atlantis. Another prominent Atlantis seeker was Charles Berlitz. He was a linguist and author. Berlitz wrote several books on Atlantis. He linked the lost city to other mysterious phenomena. These included the Bermuda Triangle and ancient astronauts. Many theories place Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. This is based on Plato's writings. He said Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. This is the Strait of Gibraltar. It separates Europe and Africa. Some researchers point to the Azores. This is a group of islands in the North Atlantic. They say the Azores could be the mountaintops of a sunken continent. Others believe Atlantis was located near the Canary Islands. Underwater formations off the coast of North Africa have also been suggested as possible locations for Atlantis. These include the Madeira Torre Rise and the Horseshoe Seamount. These areas show evidence of past volcanic activity. Could this be the cataclysmic event that destroyed Atlantis?
Section 5. The Bimini Road Pathway to Atlantis. In 1968, a remarkable discovery was made near Bimini, a small island in the Bahamas. This discovery, sparked a wave of excitement and curiosity among archaeologists
And historians alike. Bimini is an island in the Bahamas known for its crystal-clear waters and vibrant marine life. But beneath its waves lies something far more intriguing. Divers exploring the waters around Bimini found a series of underwater stone blocks meticulously arranged in a pattern that seemed too deliberate to be natural. These stone blocks formed a straight line stretching for almost half a mile, creating what appeared to be an ancient pathway beneath the sea. This mysterious formation soon became known as the Bimini Road, captivating the imaginations of many who speculated about its origins. Some scientists believe the Bimini Road is a natural formation, created by the forces of nature over thousands of years. They argue that the stone blocks were formed by erosion, shaped by the relentless action of waves and currents. However, others are convinced that the Bimini Road is man-made, a remnant of an ancient civilization lost to time. They suggest it could be part of a road or wall constructed by a society with advanced engineering skills. Could this enigmatic structure be evidence of the legendary Atlantis, a civilization said to have vanished beneath the waves? The Bimini Road remains a topic of heated debate and controversy among experts. Its origin is still hotly contested by geologists and archaeologists, each presenting compelling arguments for their theories. Some researchers believe the formation is too young to be linked to the ancient tales of Atlantis, dating it to a more recent period. Yet, others maintain that it is a significant piece of evidence pointing to an advanced prehistoric civilization, possibly even the fabled Atlantis itself. Section 6. Ancient Myths and Legends, Echoes of a Lost Civilization. The story of Atlantis is not unique. Throughout history, many cultures have spoken of advanced civilizations that mysteriously vanished. Many cultures have myths about lost civilizations. These tales often serve as cautionary stories or as explanations for unexplained ruins and artifacts. These stories share similar themes. They often speak of great cities with advanced knowledge and technology, which were ultimately destroyed by cataclysmic events. They often describe advanced cities destroyed by floods, earthquakes, or other disasters. These natural calamities were seen as divine retribution or the result of hubris. The ancient Greeks told of the lost city of Helike. This city was said to have been submerged by a massive earthquake and tsunami. It was swallowed by the sea. The ruins of Helike were only rediscovered in the late 20th century, buried beneath layers of sediment. The Welsh have legends of Cantref Gaelod. This mythical land was said to have been a fertile and prosperous region. This was a sunken kingdom off the coast of Wales. According to legend, it was lost to the sea due to the negligence of its gatekeeper. Hindu mythology tells of the 7 cities of Dwaraka. These cities were said to be the abode of Lord Krishna. They were submerged in the Indian Ocean. Archaeological evidence has been found that supports the existence of these submerged cities. These myths could be evidence of a real lost civilization. The similarities in these stories suggest a common thread of truth. Perhaps Atlantis was not a single city. It might have been a part of a larger network of advanced civilizations. Maybe it was a larger civilization, one that spanned across different regions and left behind traces in various cultures. It could have existed in a different part of the world. The remnants of this civilization might be scattered across the globe, waiting to be discovered. The myths may be distorted memories of this civilization. They serve as echoes of a time long past, hinting at the grandeur and tragedy of a lost world. Section 7. Could Atlantis be a metaphor? Some scholars believe Atlantis is not a literal place. They say it is a metaphor. Plato may have created Atlantis. He wanted to illustrate a philosophical point. The story warns against the dangers of greed and the pursuit of power. Atlantis could represent any civilization. It could be Athens, Plato's own city. Athens had become powerful and ambitious. Plato may have used Atlantis to criticize Athenian society. If Atlantis is a metaphor, it does not diminish its power. The story still resonates with us today. It reminds us of the importance of balance, humility, and respect for the natural world. Section 8. The enduring mystery of Atlantis. The question of Atlantis' existence remains unanswered. There is no definitive proof that it was real, but there is also no definitive proof that it was not. The lack of conclusive evidence only adds to Atlantis' allure. The search for Atlantis continues to capture our imaginations. It speaks to our fascination with the past. We long to uncover the secrets of lost civilizations. Atlantis represents the ultimate archaeological discovery. The mystery of Atlantis reminds us that there is still much we do not know about our planet and its history. It encourages us to explore, question, and imagine. Section 9. Conclusion: fact, fiction, or allegory. Was Atlantis real, or was it a product of Plato's imagination? The evidence is inconclusive. We may never know for sure. But the story of Atlantis continues to fascinate us. Whether fact, fiction, or allegory, Atlantis holds a powerful grip on our collective imagination. It reminds us of the potential for both greatness and destruction that lies within human nature. It also reminds us of the vastness and mystery of our planet. The legend of Atlantis invites us to keep searching, keep questioning, and keep imagining. The truth, as they say, is out there.